So now that we have AI handling so much of the busy work or the qualification, the follow up, etc., where does human touch and humans and licensed agents still fit into that picture? And where are they sort of needed most or the most essential? And kind of how are they going to take the lead now that AI is handling their busy work?
The demand for human attention and human interaction will continue to increase. And what I mean by that is you want to put humans at very vulnerable parts of the process, right? Let's say that you have a tricky packaging process, right? You're putting the file together to go to underwriting, and there's one document in there that everyone gets tripped up about. Maybe at that point in the process, makes sense to bring a human in, right? For legality purposes, you probably do anyways, but you really want to leverage a human to make sure that those tricky spots of the process are handled with a human touch. Because if a human is sitting across from you, and let's say there's a typo or they make a mistake or they misunderstand you, it's okay. It's a human to a human interaction, right? There's no expectation for that other human to be perfect. There's understanding, there's natural human connection there. Whereas with AI, if it makes a mistake, it's bad. There's no giving AI the benefit of the doubt. Like it's either right or wrong, on or off, right? Humans have bought, like they've earned the right to have that leeway. You really reserve those folks for the most vulnerable part of the process. And that could be the underwriting, that could be the packaging, that could be claims. You get into an accident. Like, I don't know about you, and I know this is a big trend in insurance right now, but if I get into an accident and I call in to do a claim and I have to go through an automated bot that doesn't work, holy shit, am I gonna be fucking pissed. That to me seems like the stakes are even higher. I get that I'm doing a claim and maybe by that point the insurance carrier doesn't even care about me anymore, but like, wow, like that's a very vulnerable part of the process. And to me, I think there's gonna be like this art where it's like people are going to really understand that is a good experience for AI. That is not a good experience for AI. There will always be parts that are not good for AI. And I think it's really being in tuned with the human element of the business and the folks who optimize for that and really understand that and gracefully, have that human in the loop process. I think those are going to be the ones that kind of stick out.